cents every day, 44 cents every day, 73 cents every day, $4.49 every day.
These are just a few of Kroger's hundreds of everyday low Super Cost Cutter prices. Super Cost Cutters can save you up to 40% over the other brands of pantry staples Kroger carries. Get Super Cost Cutters at Kroger.
A 2-day-old baby was found dead in a Taylor garbage dumpster. That story at 11.
On the CBS Wednesday Night Movies, Jayne Mansfield created an image and became the sex symbol of the 50s. She played the game to the hilt.
Push it round a little more this way, honey.
She married the man of her dreams, and she thought she had everything, but she never got the big movie parts.
What am I going to do?
The dream was going sour.
What is wrong with my image?
It's gotten out of hand, Jayne, and it's killing your career.
I just don't want to be a joke anymore.
Lonnie Anderson and Arnold Schwarzenegger star in the Jayne Mansfield Story. Next.
Hey, candy lovers, there's a new way to go. Granola clusters, an answer to candy.
These new granola clusters are a delicious, sweet, chewy treat. But I like them because they're 100% natural, made with things like honey, oats, natural sugars, with no additives or preservatives.
Hey, candy lovers, something new, granola clusters. Granola's answer to candy.
My answer to candy.
From Nature Valley.
Yay! First one in gets a hot shower.
You always win. Don't use all the soap.
I don't use any soap. Soap can dry my skin. I use Caress. Caress is better than soap. It's enriched with bath oil. Caress leaves my skin softer and smoother than any soap.
Did you use all the soap?
I didn't use any soap. I used Caress.
Caress with bath oil for the soft you can't get from soap.
I'll beat him. I'm wearing my lucky shirt.
Dad, you mean ring around the collar helps your tennis game? You've got ring around the collar. Those dirty rings. I tried sprays, I tried powders, then I discovered whisk. Whisk is strong enough to get a ring around the collar and your whole wash load clean. You'll beat him this time.
Even without the ring around my collar.
Whisk, strong enough to get ring around the collar and your whole wash clean.
This wine always takes me back to the lake and that tiny island we used to sail to for those great picnic lunches with Lake Country wine. And I'll never forget those parties. Great food and Lake Country wine. Light, fruity wines that made everything taste better. Guess what I'm thinking about?
The lake. Taylor Lake Country. Wine that tastes as fresh as its name.
Stack up a lively sandwich. Cheese adds a slice of life. Pep up a livelier party. Cheese adds a slice of life. Add a slice of flavor, a chunk of fun, a sprinkle of sunshine for everyone. Just add the cheese, it's sure to please. 'Cause cheese adds a slice of life.
CoverGirl introduces Marathon Mascara. Marathon looks just put on.
Till you take it off. Stays fresh.
Marathon looks just put on until you take it off.
Marathon is waterproof. Won't smudge, smear, or flake.
The special curved brush builds long, thick lashes.
Marathon looks just put on until you take it off.
Marathon Mascara from CoverGirl.
Mrs. Lee, I'm going to convince you that one pain reliever is different from all these others.
Oh, you'll never do that.
Okay, watch. 2 regular tablets, 650 milligrams. These other pain relievers also, 650 milligrams, 650 milligrams.
You see, they're all the same.
Look, 800 milligrams.
Hennison, Addison has more pain reliever.
More pain reliever and a special combination of ingredients.
I'm going to try Addison.
Get the Addison difference.
Good morning, ma'am. This is our Aunt Jemima Buttermilk Complete Pancake Mix. Ma'am, our Aunt Jemima Buttermilk Complete has more buttermilk, makes lighter pancakes. This has more buttermilk than any other mix. Any other. How do I get to these people? I know. You can't deny it's a great pancake.
What kind of pancake is that?
Aunt Jemima Buttermilk Complete. You can't deny it's a great pancake.
Hey, everybody. Guess what's up?
They up the fresh and freshen up. They up the fresh. Up the fresh. Up the fresh. How they up it?
With new flavor waves for more refreshing flavor through the gum. Liquid center, too.
More refreshing flavor.
They up the fresh and freshen up. They up the fresh. Up the fresh. Up the fresh.
New freshen up with flavor waves.
They up the fresh.
My tuna casserole is approved by the U.S. government.
My tuna salad has an okay from Washington.
Chicken of the Sea is the only leading tuna that gets voluntary federal inspection for wholesomeness and quality. So it's the only one that earns this government seal.
Who made this delicious tuna? Secretary of Tuna.
Ask any mermaid you happen to see. What's the best tuna chicken of the sea? It's Corral for ice cream or coffee.
Corral for chicken soup too.
Corral for ham and cheese.
Lobster Cantonese.
Yucky vegetable stew.
Corral presents Dimension 4. 4 basic dishes that do 4,000 jobs.
For your new active life.
A present for my wife. There's nothing they can't do.
Dimension 4. Never have so few done so much.
Your magic's in the air, and I know you won't play fair, but then you make me dare, you scoundrel. You're such a scoundrel, wicked, wicked scoundrel.
Scoundrel, the magical new fragrance from Revlon.
You're my scoundrel, you.
Beware, there's magic in the air. Scoundrel by Revlon.
Return to the television premiere of the Jayne Mansfield Story.
Thursday, the TV premiere of Rape and Marriage, the emotion-packed story of John and Greta Rideout.
I'm the man, and I could do whatever I want to do.
She was the first woman to charge her husband with rape.
I just don't see why you have to make such a big deal about it.
The real story behind the headlines will surprise you. Rape and Marriage, the Rideout case, Thursday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Tomorrow on CBS.
Introducing McDonald's new McChicken Sandwich, a delicious new sandwich at a McDonald's kind of price.
It's a great McChicken sandwich.
At a great McDonald's price.
New McChicken is a tender chicken patty topped with creamy sauce and fresh lettuce, all on a toasted sesame seed bun. And all at a price worth shouting about.
Yeah, nobody can do it.
It's a great McChicken sandwich.
At a great McDonald's price. Like McDonald's can.
Oh, the way people treat their raincoats. They wear them more than anything else in their wardrobe. And they abuse them more. Which is why we make Misty Harbor the way we do, with 100 separate steps. So our Misty Harbor raincoats for men and women start out looking good and keep looking good. Indignity after indignity. The Misty Harbor raincoat. It's tailored to take it.
A big loss for Chrysler, the story at 11.
Open a jar of pizza quick sauce and open your own pizzeria.
New Ragu Pizza Quick Sauce turns bread into pizzeria fresh pizza.
Open a jar of pizza quick sauce and open your own pizzeria.
Ragu Pizza Quick Sauce for pizzeria good pizza.
Open a jar of pizza quick sauce.
Pepperoni, mushroom, traditional sausage.
And open your own pizzeria.
We looked at BMW and Accord because we wanted a refined road car. Then we looked at and drove this new Mazda 626. That's all it took.
Just one look. That's all it took. Yeah, just one look.
This new Mazda 626 has great road manners, plus impressive mileage. And the more we looked, the more we liked the looks of its price.
The more you look, the more you like.
It's never felt better. My hair feels so good and healthy. Know why? I colored it, then conditioned it in a whole new way. With Nice and Easy and its brand new conditioner, Lasting Touch. I got all this beautiful color, yet my hair's better conditioned than before I colored it. The clincher? All that soft, shiny, silky goodness lasts. Lasts longer than with any other hair color, at any price. Nice and Easy. It sells the most. Now it conditions the most.
Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk is the magic ingredient to chewy cookie bars you make and bake in one pan. Borden's special process combines a quart of fresh whole milk, pure cane sugar, and careful vacuum cooking at precise temperatures to assure creamy richness. Top Eagle brand with chocolate chips, coconut, nuts, and bake for cookie bars made the Eagle brand way. The recipe is inside the label. Eagle brand, the magic to hundreds of delicious desserts from Borden.
We will return to the Jayne Mansfield Story, starring Ronnie Anderson.
Thursday, in an all-new episode of The White Shadow, the Harlem Globetrotters take on Coach Reeves and the team.
We're looking for Ken Reeves.
A special preview of The White Shadow Thursday.
Looking good together, looking good.
Saturday, it's the season premiere of WKRP in Cincinnati. Les gets lost in the clouds. High grind comedy Saturday.
This is CBS.
An innocent man on the run from the police finds a safe place to hide.
Ever done any stunt work?
But first, he has to earn it.
You look at me like I'm some kind of movie. Well, I'm not. I'm real.
And if he doesn't get killed, he'll have the time of his life. The Stuntman. You will believe your eyes, but you'll be wrong. The Stuntman, rated R.
Starts Friday at selected theaters, one near you.
From the TV2 Eyewitness News Center, this is Newsbreak. An investigation is underway tonight in Taylor, where a 2-day-old baby has been found dead and discarded in a garbage dumpster. Iran's parliament will hold open debate tomorrow on the fate of America's hostages. Parliament debated today, then recessed without making any decisions on the hostages. The presidential candidates wasted no time getting back on the campaign trail after last night's debate, and Chrysler Corporation has reported a third-quarter loss of $490 million. More news tonight at 11 o'clock.
Wealth and power can enhance a family's fortunes or tear it apart. I'm Linda Gray, hoping you'll watch the continuing drama of the Ewing family on Dallas, right here.
Introducing new improved Danish rolls from Pillsbury. Now they taste even better, so they're Danisher than ever.
Danisher?
Wait till you taste these new Danish rolls. They're Danisher than ever before.
Danisher?
Pillsbury Danish rolls taste even better now, with a richer Danish flavor that makes them Danisher than ever.
Tastes better.
Richer.
Danisher.
You can make magic, you know.
Better taste makes the Danish Danisher.
With the magic of pop and fresh dough.
Congressman, I think we're running out of gas.
It's not as if the Democrat Congress didn't have a warning. The last 3 presidents warned them.
Congressman, we are running out of gas.
But the Democrats, who have controlled Congress for 25 years, ignored them. They just went blindly down the road.
Hey, we're out of gas!
The Democrats are out of gas. Vote Republican for a change.
Whisper to me. If you want to capture someone's attention, whisper.
Whisper to me.
If you want to capture someone's attention, whisper with nuance.
Nuance as soft and as provocative as a whisper.
Nuance lasts and lasts, and like a whisper, is impossible to resist.
Whisper to me. Nuance by Cody. When you want to capture someone's attention.
Move over, Bacon. Now there's something meatier. Pure pork sizzling.
Delicious. It is meatier.
Pure pork sizzling. Swift makes it from leaner cuts of government-approved pork, and all that lean is all real meat. It's 50% leaner than bacon, so it's meatier.
Move over, Bacon. Now there's something meatier. Pure pork sizzling. Tastes great.
Move over, bacon. Now there's something meatier. Pure pork sizzling.
Posing for Olympus, professional model Cheryl Teagues. 5 amateur photographers behind the Olympus OM10 for the first time. OM10, the 35mm automatic that leaves nothing to chance, leaves you free to focus and shoot. And look, the actual pictures these 5 amateurs took. All 100 of them, taken with the Olympus OM10.
They're incredible.
Well, you can't take a bad picture, Cheryl.
Neither can you with Olympus OM10.
Why discolor your hair when you can soft color it? Soft brunette, soft auburn, a soft blonde. The soft colors of preference by L'Oreal. Soft color isn't hard or brassy. It's rich, radiant. Now touch. Soft color means soft hair, silky, sensuous. Soft to the touch, soft to the eye. That's the soft color of preference. Beautiful, and I'm worth it.
The soft color of preference by L'Oreal.
Sir, why did you buy a Ford Fairmont?
Well, as a mannequin salesman, I travel a great deal. And Fairmont gets even higher estimated MPG than Citation.
I see. How's the room?
Look for yourself. Loads of headroom and lots of legroom.
How about the trunk room?
Has more than K-Car.
And the sticker price?
Hundreds less than a comparably equipped Citation or K-Car. In short, Fairmont won't cost you an arm and a leg.
Ford Fairmont. It makes a world of sense.
My dog is so big, we just built him a 2-story doghouse.
Hero dog food, if you've got a big dog.
My dog is so big, we see eye to eye at everything.
Hero dog food, if you've got a big dog.
Introducing Purina Hero, the only dog food made for the special nutritional needs of big dogs. Growth food for large breed puppies and adult food for large breed adults.
My dog is so big.
Hero dog food, if you've got a big dog.
We will return to the Jayne Mansfield Story, starring Lonnie Anderson.
Sunday, in a special 1-hour season premiere of Archie Bunker's Place, Edith is gone. What is Archie going to do? Then on the season premiere of Alice, Mel hits the jackpot of his life. And it's a mad marathon on the season premiere of The Jeffersons, when Tom and George get set to race.
Chicken legs.
Hippo hips. Then an all-new show from the award-winning Body Human series, The Sexes Part 2. Exciting and all-new shows Sunday night.
This is CBS.
We love you, we need you, we feed you Whisker Lickens.
We know you, we show you, by feeding Whisker Lickens.
It's high in protein, it's easy to digest.
It's tasty, so I love it. You know it's one of the best.
We love you.
We need you.
We feed you Whisker Lickens. The cat loves cat food.
This is the Democrat commemorative dollar. It commemorates the 25 years that the Democrats have controlled our Congress and our economy. It commemorates 25 years of reckless spending. Since the Democrats got control of Congress, spending has increased 700%, and taxes have increased 700%. And what is that dollar worth today?
36 cents.
Vote Republican for a change.
A 2-day-old baby was found dead in a Taylor garbage dumpster. That story at 11.
La-di-da-da-da, lift up your head and shout, it's gonna be a great day.
Mighty dry out there.
Kellogg's waits for you.
That spirit comes shining through, promising you a great day.
Great day, huh, Dave?
Could use some rain.
How could you think of starting
This bright new morning without your K. E-double-L-O, it's double good with Kellogg's. You'll have a great day.
Special K, Rice Krispies, Corn Flakes. Remarkable what a bowl of Kellogg's can do for a morning.
Might escort you today, Mr. Perkins.
Looks like it, Mrs. Gibbs.
The very best part of start your bright new morning is Kellogg's way.
Yep, the day's turning out real fine.
It's not far away. Kellogg will help you say da 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 da.
Got a toothache? Use Anbesol. For a baby with teething pain, use Anbesol.
denture pain, use Anbesol. Anbesol kills minor mouth pain on contact. Look, irritated nerve endings in the mouth. Anbesol deadens pain immediately. Works for hours. So when you have a toothache, use Anbesol. For teething pain.
Use Anbesol.
For denture pain, cold sores too.
Use Anbesol.
Anbesol and new Anbesol gel kill pain on contact.
They thought they had buried her forever. The Awakening. Rated R. Opens Friday, October 31st. Check newspapers for local listing.
Tonight on the CBS.
Tomorrow at 9 p.m., John loved Greta, but was accused of violating her. For young, shy Greta Rideout, their marriage became an ordeal, a criminal dispute that led to an important legal decision. Tomorrow night, see their explosive story, Rape and Marriage, the Rideout Case. A special movie presentation starting at 9 p.m. right here on your TV2.
On the CBS Wednesday Night Movie, it happens when Dracula comes to New York.
I can give you eternal life. I knew it, an insurance salesman.
A network television premiere starring George Hamilton and Susan St. James.
Are you biting me?
With Sherman Hemsley, Isabel Sanford, Richard Benjamin, and more. Good evening. The Count gets a taste of the Big Apple in Love at First Bite. Wednesday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Thursday, the TV premiere of Rape and Marriage, the emotion-packed story of John and Greta Rideout.
I'm the man, and I can do whatever I want to do.
She was the first woman to charge her husband with rape.
I still see why you have to make such a big deal about it.
The real story behind the headlines will surprise you. Rape and Marriage, the Rideout Case, Thursday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Tomorrow on CBS.
Her life has been marked with sorrow. In this week's Star, discover Mary Tyler Moore's secret agony over the death of her only son. The moving story of a mother and child reunion that ended in tragedy. Also in the Star, Caroline Kennedy's shattered romance. An exclusive interview with Sophia Loren, the emotion-charged story TV couldn't tell, and a doctor's guide to marital bliss.
I'll show you how to be your own marriage counselor.
Plus, Laurie Brady's hot new horoscope for winter. The stars predict your future for the next 3 months. All in the Star this week.
Right now, during the Discovery Sale, Hudson's is having their greatest pillow event ever, with savings of 25 to 50% on every pillow. You'll save on foam pillows, feather pillows, non-allergenic pillows, even luxurious European goose down pillows. Now, during Hudson's Discovery Sale, they're all at savings of 25 to 50%. You can't afford to miss it. Hudson's greatest pillow event ever. But hurry, Hudson's Discovery Sale ends Sunday.
WJBK-TV 2, Detroit.
This is a man whose time has come, a man whose principles have been familiar to Americans for 30 years, a man whose accomplishments make him the natural choice for President of the United States. A man who believes that the decline of America must be halted and can be halted. A man who rejects the concept of lowered expectations because he believes in the boundless opportunities of the American idea. A man who has prepared himself for strong, creative leadership. Through all the years, the outstanding characteristic of Ronald Reagan has been confidence. Confidence in the triumph of the principles he has consistently defended throughout his personal and political life. This is the man who believes our nation can regain the stature it has lost in the eyes of the world. This is the man who understands the principles that make America great. Above all, he believes in America and the kind of strong, creative leadership that can restore our faith in the future. He calls not for retreat into the past, but for a confident advance into the future. The day Ronald Reagan takes office as President of the United States will be the day when America comes together for a new beginning.
Everywhere I travel in America today, I hear this phrase over and over again. Everything is going up. Where's it going to end? Record inflation has robbed the purchasing power of your dollar. And for 3.5 years, this administration has been unable to control it. When President Ford left office at the end of 1976, the inflation rate was around 5%. Jimmy Carter told us that was too high, much too high. Well, this year, Carter inflation has hit 18%. I'm very worried, as all Americans are, and I'm prepared to do something about it. One, I will institute an immediate freeze on all federal hiring. That'll help us to start slowing down the growth of the federal bureaucracy, the single greatest cause of inflation in America today. Two, I will order that every example of waste and inefficiency in government be eliminated in as orderly a manner as possible. This will take great determination on the part of the President. Well, I intend to be very determined. Three, we won't just stop with the waste and inefficiencies we find. Why not get the benefit of a fresh outside look at things? What I'll do is call in the best minds from industry and from labor from many sectors and ask them to volunteer their time as a service to our country. Their assignment will be to go over the entire federal government with a fine-tooth comb and tell us where additional examples of waste are. With that done, we'll do the rest. Four, I will set as a very high priority the balancing of the budget. A balanced budget works to combat inflation. The sooner we can balance the federal budget, the better. Five, we'll think price tag whenever we think program. In the past, programs have been developed without concern for cost. Well, no more. When presenting the American taxpayer with a new program, we'll level with them about what that program is going to cost. The federal government doesn't give us programs. It charges us using our money to support not only the program, but the high-priced bureaucracy created to administer it. Six, I will invite to the White House representatives of the private sector and from labor. We'll sit down and get their honest views and come up with recommendations about inflation that are fair to both sides and to the American people as a whole. Now, these are not simple solutions, but they all make sense. We can have a more streamlined government without sacrificing those programs that meet the needs of the American people. We can finally bring federal spending under control. And we can, by doing that, finally bring the rate of inflation under control. We can turn this country around and we can turn our economy around. And the time to do it is now.
The time is now for strong leadership. Reagan for president.
This is CBS.
A surprising discovery tonight in Taylor, a newborn baby found in a pile of garbage, dead.
There's yet another indication that an end to the hostage crisis is nearing, and former President Nixon went back to Washington.
Those are just a few of the stories coming up on Eyewitness News tonight.
A burger and fries, you know, the usual.
Here's something you'd remember. Lunch at Red Lobster. How about flounder or shrimp scampi? That's Red Lobster, you seafood lover, you. Lunches that are easily affordable and, oh, unforgettable.
Red Lobster for the seafood lover in you.
Now, what are you doing for lunch tomorrow?
WJBK-TV 2, Detroit. Live from Metro Detroit's Eyewitness News Center. Norm Wege, Jill Geisler, Bill Fauch Sports, Joanne Williams Weather, and the TV2 Eyewitness News team.
Good evening. The strike by members of the International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees continues tonight against TV2. Other unions are honoring the picket lines. Police in Taylor are searching for clues following the discovery of the body of a 2-day-old baby this afternoon. A police spokesman says the body was discovered in a garbage dumpster at the Scott apartment complex. A door-to-door search has been underway this evening.
We are checking the complexes now to find out if anybody was pregnant in the area here and appeared to gonna deliver a baby recently. Well, if anybody that lives in the Taylor area, Eureka, possibly if they know of any lady that was pregnant and appeared to be ready to deliver around this time, and they can contact the Taylor Police Department.
In Highland Park, the search continues for suspects.